All right, welcome to today's video. My name is Lisa Byrne. My channel is Mind Your Movement. And so for today, two different things. First one is I'm working without a microphone on me. I can't stand fiddling with the one that I have right now, so I'm waiting for the new one to get delivered. We're going to work the sound the best that we can, but you're going to be watching my moves. You'll be fine. Second thing is that I've had a lot of requests for me to share what I do with my clients in my studio called the Daily Dozen. And what is the Daily Dozen? It's 12 straight exercises, body weight moves. We start out with a 3.5-minute warm-up. We do the exercises, and then we do about 1.5 minutes of a cool down. The exercises look like this. They're 30 seconds of movement and about 5 seconds of rest. But really that rest is about me telling you what the next movement is. So it's, when you kind of break it down, it's about 9 to 10 minutes of straight out moving. You're going to notice that your fitness level slowly, gently improves if you do these sorts of things daily. I mix up the movements all the time. We never do the same movements. There are a gazillion amount of movements that you can do. It's incredible. So for today, we're going to get started. I'm going to start my clock, warm up, Daily Dozen, cool down, boom. You ready? All right, so clock started. We're just going to go 3.5 minutes of a warm up. So a warm up just nice and easy. Warm up is dynamic. It is getting a sense of, well, what does my body feel like today? Breathing in, just nice, easy swirls here. This is essential to anything that you do. So just nice and easy swirls here. We're going to come back to center. We're going to take this arm and you're reaching it up. So we get this side-to-side movement, doing a little bit of a dance with your feet, feeling everything else that is in support of this warm-up. But really kind of honing in onto your breathing. And then same thing on the other side. So how you reach, you start to get your muscles and your system prepared for movement, because the movement that we're going to do is going to be a little bit of a faster pace, swifter pace. But it's always up to you. One more. We're always sort of personalizing what we do, okay? So we're going to take the right leg in and across. So as you take it in and across, what can go on with your arms here? What makes sense to kind of just have a little bit of a fancy coordination here? Nice and easy. Have that little turn in that upper body. One more. Okay, switch in here. So we have about 2 more minutes of the warm-up to go. So bigger movements, getting the blood flowing, of course, but getting that air coming in through your nose, down the tube to your lungs to humidify that air and warm it and clean it. One more. And then just kind of, I'm going to say, marching in place, right? Marching in place. Feel how do those feet hit into the ground? That you can, you hear my feet? Push into the ground. Really just kind of stomping into the ground. Okay, let the feet land. Show you from the side, it looks like this. So kind of like a jogging along here, chug along. Breathing, sticking your butt out, that you're squatting properly. You feel those feet nice and easy. We're going to go the other way here, so coming the other way. One more. And then we're going to do for our final minute a little bit of a step out, right? So a step out. Because some of these movements get you to displace yourself, which is exactly what we're doing. We're not standing in the same spot. We're going to move, right? We're actually taking a step in movement as we do this. Now as you displace yourself, you're going to take that same arm up. The same side up, the arm going up. A little stretching through that side. So we have 30 seconds left of the warm-up, just nice and easy. Okay, shaking the hands out, shaking a foot out, shaking the other foot out, and then shaking both hands out and just kind of getting those feet ready to go, okay? So we're going to start off with our Daily Dozen right here. So the first exercise is a diagonal crunch. Diagonal crunch. Now, I say swift, you go the pace that works for you. So since we're doing one side, elbow towards that knee, means we're going to have to do the other side. So just being aware of that, being aware of anything that comes up in your body when you're doing this, right? You don't want to discount yourself. You matter. Okay, we're going to do the other side, so technically 5 seconds of rest in between there, and then we go to that other side. So think of a diagonal, and that's how you're crunching, how your foot lands and how your rest of your body is receiving this. That really matters as well, right? It's not just this movement that you're just focusing on. You're spreading your awareness. Okay, keeping that body open as you do these. Openness in here. 5 seconds here. Okay, the next one is cardio punches with tapping your feet. So, tapping your feet, you can go really fast if you want, or just slow. It's just 30 seconds of this. We don't have a side to switch here. So punching out, tapping those feet, or you can go really fast. But trying to breathe through your nose the whole entire time. Trying to breathe through your nose, not your mouth. Vary the speed as you need to. 5 seconds here. Yeah, doing great. Okay, the next movement is called a half jack. So we alternate this. Here, here. It's not a jumping jack. It's a half jack. I made that up. I made that name up. Okay, so openness here, keeping your body open. Just as much as it's receiving the movement, it's trying to stay open. We're going to have a good, successful daily dozen here. Again, trying to breathe through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, short. All right, next one is low duck walk. So you want to go low, and you're walking like a duck. So staying low is a little hard for you, just coming up, but really try to lift those feet up. Try to lift your feet up. Breathe in, get those arms moving. That's it. Keep your feet in an angle out, angling those feet. Lift up the legs, don't get lazy on the legs. Try to lift those legs up. It's gonna make it harder. You don't have to look up at me. Relax your neck. Good. Next movement, jump ropers. So it goes like this. Imagine you're kind of jump roping. So you can go quick, you can go fancy if you want, you can go slow, but trying to keep your heels off as you're doing this. Your jump ropes, sometimes I just turn around. You're trying to move those ropes. Imagine when you were a kid and you were really good maybe at jump rope, or if you weren't, you could still imagine it. 3 seconds. Okay, next movement called mini climbers. Looks like this. When you lean back, you're going to lean on your leg and push up. You're going to alternate that. Here, push up. Alternating. Lean, push. Use the leg to lean into and push up. Okay? Be responsible in through your back. You don't want to feel like you're falling down. Take care of yourself. 5 seconds here, push off of that leg, one more. Okay, heel high mummy kicks, so it looks like this. Heel over, heel over. Okay, where are your arms? It doesn't matter. They're not hanging down your side, but put them up into the action. So a heel over, high kick. Like you're going over, kind of like a 3-foot board here in front of you. Up and over. That's it. Hold on to yourself from your center. We have 5 seconds here. All right, so split stance, split your stance, heave. You got something here, you're gonna heave it up. Down you go, heave it up. So you got a lot of work to do here. Okay, so imagine you're doing something, you have to toss something. If up is too much for you, don't go up. Go this way. So you don't have to go up, you can go out in front of you. Reach. Where is it? Maybe it's over there. So we need to do this on the other side, so either conserve your energy, slow down. Okay, so we're gonna split that the other way. We're gonna heave here. Here we go, here and up. Get that, reach it up. How you're squatting down is really important. You don't even have to go all the way down. If right here is your squat, that's fine. So again, that's what I mean by personalizing it, reaching out. Down, up. Good, 5 seconds, stay safe on this. One more we got. Okay, the next movement is called a high speed bag. So up here, you're gonna punch, but can you be on your toes when you do that? So if up here doesn't feel right on your shoulders, just take the speed bag down here. But try to be moving on your toes, be moving on your toes. Up there, is it up there, or is it down here? We have 3 more movements after this, so stick with me. Speed bag up here, really reaching up on those toes. 5 seconds here. Good, okay, so next thing is a squat. Squat back and a twist, right? Squat back, twist. So you're just trying to get that arm to open up here. The other arm is in support of what you're doing. Again, breathing through your nose. Breathing, staying strong in through your middle. So this one we're doing both sides. So again, conserve your energy. Use it up, whatever makes sense for you. Try to stay with me here. Good, be aware. Let's go one more here. Last one here. Okay, we do the same thing on the other side. So swing back and return. Flat on the legs. So when you're using your legs and your upper body, your heart rate's going to go up a little bit more. You don't have to go as fast as I am. And I may not even be going fast according to you. You vary it. Just keep your breathing going. 10 seconds on this exercise. And then we have 2 more movements here. One more of these, guys. And then we do a salute side swish. Salute, swish, and back. Same side. Salute and swish. You're going to look that way. Lean. It's kind of like you're falling to that right side. What's this other arm doing? So you're just able to repeat that movement. Repeat that pattern. Feel and sense and be aware of what you're doing. We have time for one more of these. Come back, same thing on the other side. So salute here. Ready? Salute and back. So how that other side is for you could be different. Honor that, adjust. I was doing some chainsawing over the weekend, and so I know my right side is a little bit concerned this week. So I pay attention to that. I don't discount that, nor should you. 5 seconds here. One more move. We are almost done. We have press-ups. We only do this on one side because it's together here. Push up. So press up, down. So after this we do cool down. It'll be for 1.5 minutes. It's going to feel really good. You will have done fantastic things for yourself. Push up. Again, if pushing up doesn't work, push out. Or limit your squat. Right? So there's a lot of variation in this. We have 8 seconds. Where's that push? Stay strong to the end. And one more. Woo. Good stuff. So let's get our little cool down here. So it's similar to what we did in the beginning, but I want you to really take this little turn here. So one of the markers of being better for your fitness is how your recovery rate is. How does your body physiologically recover, reach this out on that right side from the intensified movement you just did? Heart rate, breathing, blood pressure, those kind of things. We're going to switch. So we want to help our body provide a good situation for recovery to happen smoother. One way we can do that is to be mindful of it. I'll tell you the other way in a second. Hands are going here. You're going to take one arm out and lean back, and then switch. One arm out and lean back. Is to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose if you can. Just kind of think of just calming yourself down. One more time. Let your arms come down. And just nice, easy marching here for our last 12 seconds of the cool down. So we just completed not quite 15 minutes of movement, pretty much 9 to 10 minutes of that being with the Daily Dozen. So that is your Daily Dozen. If you liked it, you found it useful, give me a thumbs up, share it with whoever you think who could be using it. I will be back with more of these. Thank you for watching.